up, Whitey Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kengan Omega chapters 339 through 334. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Puppet Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked winter anime season in full swing, in which today we're going to be covering Oshinoko. We are also covering Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals, Tune to the Midnight Heart, Jujutsu Kaisen, Sosu no Frieren, Madosehi no Slave, Fire Force, Digimon Dead Account, and Hell's Paradise Shigakuraku, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, man, I am so hyped because we are getting into Sekibayashi and Ryan content. So without further ado, let's get to it. Hey, isn't that Sekibayashi? Check it out. Number 8, it's Sekibayashi, the pro wrestler. I'm number 9, so this is the leader of the direct subordinates to the head of the worm, Fuzan, and direct subordinate to the head of the worm, number 9. I missed a big time. I ran into them before I could regroup with my friends. You must be the worm. And 339 is titled A Callous Warning. Well, now that I've run into you, I can't just say goodbye and leave now, can I? No, that'd be fine. Oh, don't be like that. I could take you 2-on-1. Oh, right. What? The head told me to avoid combat as much as possible, and I really don't like getting told off. Okay, number 8, you fight him, and you can take the fall. I'm number 9. Got it, I'll take the fall. They came at me one-on-one. Must have been treating this like a game. The guy I choked out who called himself number 9 was pretty tough, but I'd taken the upper hand, or so I thought. Oh, that's good enough, number 9. Should have figured it would come to this. I'll just have to get chewed out later. But that giant, he was in a league of his own. Oh, Sekibayashi getting his ass whooped! It wasn't since the president whooped my ass when I first signed up that I felt so utterly helpless. God, this art is great. Fu? What do you want? I'm just starting having fun here. Someone's coming this way. Oh, really? Well, guess we're out of time. Okay, you stay here and watch Sekibayashi until he's eliminated. If whoever's coming here is an enemy, get rid of him too. If you don't have a chance of winning, shoot to get eliminated with him. And remember, you're doing all of this at your own discretion. Am I clear? Yes, sir, I'm doing this at my own discretion. And that's when you showed up? Yeah, I sure ran into him at a weird time. First thing I saw was that old fart sunbathing like he was on vacation. What are you calling an old fart, asshole? I was playing dead and signaling that there was an enemy nearby. I see. That must be what I saw. You picked just the right time to show up, Callan. You made for the perfect distraction for that jackass. But if I know you would have played dead and waited for a chance to take him by surprise, even if we hadn't shown up, wouldn't you? Yeah, but I don't know how if that would have worked. I told you earlier, that giant with the goggles was in a league of his own. He's bad news. The other worms we fought so far got nothing on him. Ryan probably could whoop his sorry ass, so let's be real. Well, the numbers add up. That's Sekibayashi, the intruder, in number 8. Oh, wait, number 9. This might be tougher than I thought. Meanwhile, Purgatory A-list gladiator Godspeed Kim Jangi, he's got his ass whooped. Damn you, no, not the LARPer, aka the Falcon. Ninja art, Kim Jangi the Falcon eliminated, 57 remain. No, not my LARPer. Where the fuck are you? I'm waiting for you, Ryan. Yes! Fuck you, Gilbert, for eliminating my LARPer. But, ooh. I need to see Ryan versus Gilbert. I needs it. Congratulations on making it to the second stage. This is an announcement from Kengan Association HQ. Excuse me. Let me start over. This is an announcement about the new rule added to the second area. New rule? Wait, what? What is it now? They're adding a new rule? You mean you didn't know about this either? I wasn't told anything, and from the looks of things, neither was Sayaka. I think the only people with any advanced knowledge were the people who made the rules. That'd be Mr. Nogi, Mr. Katahara, and the heads of the worm. In order for you to engage in combat more actively, we're setting a clear condition. A clear condition? Sounds like a game. And that is, the final area now has a condition for entry. You must stop at least one other transmitter. Wait, what? Why didn't you say so sooner? I was just thinking the rules were too lax. Guess they're ramping it up. Damn it, I should have taken Sekabayashi out myself. Ha, guess we can't play pretend anymore. Let's get on, Callan! Yeah! No, Ryan, you should be going after Gilbert. Alright, so let's get to 340, which is titled Callan versus Ryan. This is an announcement about a new rule. In the 10 hours between now and the final area opening, fighters must stop at least one other fighter's transmitter. That is the entry condition for the final area. Well, Gilbert's already qualified. Excuse me? Hey, hold on a sec. Are you kidding me? That means only half the fighters can make it into the final area at best. What the hell is this all about, Nogi? You better have an explanation for this. Explanation? You heard the whole thing for yourselves. Do you realize the situation you created here? The worm alone won't be enough. This extra rule could very well fracture the unity on our side. Don't be so milquetoast. Yeah, I love that milquetoast is here. Since when was there on our side? What's the point in getting along? What? There was only ever going to be one champion. Any half-baked attempts at unity are nothing but an impediment. If anyone lacks the strength or the mental fortitude for this, they're free to leave. Hey, hold on a minute. We still got plenty of time. Who says the two of you gotta fight each other? Shut the fuck up, geezer. The champ's into this. Sekabayashi, yeah? Be my witness, please. Okay, fine, I'll see this through to the end. You happy? Ha! I couldn't have asked for a better switch-up than this. Those fuckheads at the Kengan Association got something right for once. Ooh, stay on your toes. The fight's already started. Ooh, Callan got the first hit. Oh, it's on all right. All right. Ooh. Get his ass, Ryan. Dude, Ryan's got to win this. Sorry. He's keeping up with Callan's. Sekabayashi, why are you surprised with this? He's keeping up with Callan's speed. Guess they're an even match in hand speed. Dude, Ryan is not using his full power. Stop. Can't believe he's going blow for blow with the best boxer of all time. This guy's outrageous. Motherfucker, why are you surprised by this? Why? Get his ass. Dude, Ryan is getting mad. God Glow. Dude. Was that supposed to be the God Glow? The so-called fastest strike of all times? Because it's slow as shit. Yeah, you dumb, Ryan. Ryan ain't taking any of the shit. God, Ryan looks amazing. He's so quick. Is that the speed he used to avoid a clean hit by the God Glow? Motherfucker, why are you surprised by this? Did Sekabayashi not see Ryan fight before or something? Like, why are you surprised? Oh, I get it now. Instantaneous removal. Is that what you're capable of now? Oh, we hit 100%! Let's go! Consider yourself lucky. You're the first human I'm using this on. Dude, you hit 100%! Why are you using 100% on this motherfucker? He's not worth it. Bro, this is not the time to be using 100%. Ryan, you need to be saving 100% for Gilbert. Why the fuck are you using this right now? Even though oh my god, it looks bad as shit. It does. But why though? Why use 100% now? This chapter's titled, 341 is titled The Monsters Evolve. Say there's a pitcher who could pitch a straight at 170 kilometers per hour. Such a fastball is certainly a menace, but the batter will get a hit on him eventually if he has no other pitches up his sleeve. Daramion, you know I'm going to have to compare this to Bungo, right? A 170-kilometer-per-hour fastball becomes several times more of a menace when used in conjunction with other kinds of pitches. This ain't no bungo. Nah, this ain't no bungo. This ain't no Oblivion battery. It's good considering, but I'm sorry. Nothing beats, even though like Days of Diamond and like Oblivion battery are beautiful. See, the art for it is really nice. Nothing beats the pinnacle of baseball series right now, or it's been the pinnacle of baseball series for a minute. That is Bungo. You have not read Bungo. Why? Go read Bungo. Bungo is a beautiful goddamn series. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh my god. It's what Diamond always wishes it was in terms of art. Holy shit, it's so beautiful. But anyways, this is the Curie clan's secret technique, which allows them to unleash their latent physical abilities. Removal, yeah. Woo! Instantaneous use of the removal. Holy shit! Oh my god, please tell me we're gonna get a situation here akin to Dragon Ball Super where Ryan is gonna be able to like concentrate a point of the removal at one point of his body, aka in his fist, and be able to like use removal when he makes a point of contact, or when he at the point of impact, kind of like with what Vegeta did when in the Goku Black arc when he was fighting Goku Black, and he was in Super Saiyan God, and he like when he hit Goku Black, his fist for a brief second turned Super Saiyan Blue. Please tell me that's what we're getting here. If we get this here, I will be so happy. Stages of the removal, so he's learned how to do that now? Yeah! Well, nah, we don't have that. Nah, I wish we had that. I guard it, but it still stings. Now I see why he's the most powerful band in the Curie clan. Oh shit! Dude, nah. Run, get him, Ryan! Get his ass! Whoa, 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 whoa! He's got Callan on the back foot with just strikes. Removal heightens the user's power and speed, but at the cost of precision. By combining it with his usual state, he's able to use it even more effectively than before. I would love it to have it at pinpoint precision. I would love it to have it to where he could concentrate it like in his fist. Again, like with what we saw with Vegeta before. I'd love to see that, but I don't think Ryan has mastered that. I'm very annoyed that he hasn't mastered that. Oh, I would love to see him master that. Because if we could see Ryan get to that point where he's mastered it to like where he could have it like concentrated in his fist or his foot, that'd be fucking sick. Or his leg when he does kicks and shit like that. That'd be fucking fire. It's just like a quick draw. The sharp changes in pace make the removal several times more of a threat than ever before. Yeah, this is like what we saw with Vegeta, the Goku Black arc. It's just not like pinpointed, like it's just not like concentrated in one area like I want to see. Oh my god. Get his ass, Ryan! Hey, what's the deal? You pulling your punches on me? Was that pre-initiative? Has he really mastered such an advanced technique? Ryan, that son of a bitch! The monster's evolved even more! Yeah! That's more like it. Oh. What, did I light your fire or something? This is gonna be good. Dude, nah, you're not gonna win this. Oh, he's using his kicks now. That ain't gonna do shit. Get his ass, Ryan. Expected the Muay Thai, but did his jab get even quicker? What kind of trick did you pull? Don't be haughty, Ryan. You're not the only one who's evolved. Oh, no shit. We know you evolved. But, dude, bro, you're not gonna win against Ryan. I'm sorry. That didn't do much damage. Must have been a jab. And this 342 is titled Battle in Milliseconds. But how come I couldn't see him moving at all? Oh, here it comes. Woo! Alright, Callan, I see you. Oh, I get it now. I see what you're doing. His jabs have been landing more often now. But why? They don't look like they've gotten that much faster. So you figured it out. I finally get x-ray art, thank you. The human conscious doesn't work like this, but where it's like a straight line. But like this, where it's like a dotted line. There are brief gaps between stimuli reaching the brain and consciousness experience. These gaps are about 0.5 seconds long. I love when we get visual exposition like this. Thank you. I kind of wish it was zoomed in, though, to be honest, or the body was in the center of this panel, but I'll take it. So in theory, you can land just about any attacks if you want, if you just aim for those gaps. But for whatever reason, you're only throwing jabs. So why is that, huh? How about I take a guess? You can't time your punches to the gaps accurately except with your jabs, am I right? Well, you're right for now, at least. But after I defeated you, I'm going to aim for even higher heights. Ha! Yay, pretty cocky, aren't we, champ? It seems like a pretty useful technique for how simple the trick is, so I'm going to use it myself. Woo! Ryan, whoop his sorry ass! Oh my god, it just looks like a simple exchange of jabs from the outside looking in, but are they timing them to their gaps in consciousness? That's fucking sick! Still, a jab's just a jab. Just like a grill is just a grill. They can't land a knockout blow like that. What did you think? Thank you! This is what I was hoping for, so we could see the gaps. That was a straight. That was a right straight. He's got the timing down for his other punches, too. Come on, Ryan! He closed the distance, and that motion suggests he's gone past kicking distance. I guess he doesn't need his kicks now that he's got the timing down in his right straight. Callan's going in for the finisher. God glow! Ryan, no! You dumb fuck! You think I haven't been measuring the timing too? Yeah! Get his ass! The finisher draws near. Ooh! Ooh! Also, finally! We're getting more biological art! Thank you! Oh my god! Darmion, I've been missing this! Thank you! I wish we were getting more muscle fibers, but I'll take this. Oh my god! I'm so fucking happy right now! Oh my god! Darmion, thank you! Thank you for giving me my biological art. / physiological art. My anatomical art. This is, in this case, neurological art. This is what Kengan has been missing. Thank you. There's a time lag between a stimulus reaching the brain and conscious experience of about 0.5 seconds. Something I really hope is we get something similar to this, but for the heart at some point, because there is something like relative to this or similar to this in terms of the heart as well. And this chapter is titled Unintentional. But the human body is not as precise as a machine. It's not. So naturally there's a variance in the duration of the time lag. But both of these fighters had figured out this variance. How, you ask? Their movements, center of gravity, proclivities, observations, and insight. They used everything at their disposal to thread the needle. Where is the needle? Why don't we have the needle and thread here? I love the split panel here. I just wish, like, for the lines between, that we're seeing for the page, or let me reword this. For the paneling, for the actual lines, I kind of wish we would see, like, a needle go through the actual lines. I think that would have been really cool. God glow. Ooh, Callum was the first to get a deeper hold on the time lag. However, Ryan caught up to him in the nick of time. Oh! That bone break is beautiful. Yeah, get his ass! I knew it. He really is strong. Oh, fucking monster, I'm having a blast now. I know they've taken damage and all, but they look way too exhausted for how hurt they are. Does that just go to show how much concentration it takes to watch for the gaps in consciousness? Are they even thinking about what happens after the fight's over? No. Ryan, you should be, you stupid fuck. We've reached a stalemate. I'm going to switch up my approach. Well, yeah, go for it. I'm just getting bored of your little tricks anyway. They're putting up a tough front to hide the fact that they don't have the stamina to keep aiming for gaps in consciousness. From here on, it's going to be an all-out slugfest. The finisher's not far away. Oh! Oh, yes! We're seeing the bones cracking in Callan's... Oh, my God. Seeing the bones are cracking in Callan's arm. steering me on. This is what I've been wanting more of for a minute. Thank you for giving me what I want. Oh, that crunch! Oh, that crunch! Callan dished out a ferocious onslaught without paying mind to the pain in his wrist. When it came to striking, Callan had the upper hand in experience. But in stark contrast to his seething aggression, Ryan calmly put up his guard, waiting for his chance, waiting for the moment that blade plunged in. It's the removal! Ooh! A double knockout. He was going for a counter. Oh, fucking awesome. I'm having the time of my goddamn life, Callan. Don't stop now. Give me more. I want you to give me every last fucking ounce of juice you got. And fuck all the consequences. Let's fight to the death. You game or what? You win. Ooh. There goes the watch. He broke it in that counter. All because he blocked his punch. The master striker's conditioned reflexes worked against him. This was a first for Ryan. Title of the chapter, an unintentional victory. Are you fucking kidding me? This is bullshit. We're still alive and kicking, both you and me. Fight me, goddammit! Fucking fight me, Callan! You idiot. If there's anyone disappointed here, it's Ryan. I'm swallowing my pride to say to you, it's all up to you now. Callan Wong saw it eliminated. 56 remain. Dude, Callan is pissed. He is so mad. He's like, motherfucker! I wanted to fight you longer too. So now chapter 344 is titled Return of the War God. Kerry Ryan versus Callan Wong concluded. Meanwhile, in the second area, we're up to 8 eliminations already. Must be because of the new rule. How about it? Don't want to go, you and me? There's no hurry. Dude, I love the Goku Krillin of it all here. We got plenty of time. Let's take it easy. Yeah, good point. Dude, I swear, Ryan is my war god. I love him. I know that's probably not what the title of this chapter is referring to, but still. That shit was fire. That shit was fire! Oh my god. Might as well look for the other worms. Wouldn't want to fight one of our own. But there are far more of our own than there are of them. We might end up having to fight one of our own if we want to make it to the final stage. Considering the fight money and extra prize on the line, I wouldn't be surprised if some of us went for it. This is gonna get bloody. Oh yeah, it is. Whoa, Nicholas LeBonner. Well, heading me off, are you? You must really have it out for me. Yeah, he does. That reminds me, I've been wondering something. The new condition to advance to the final stage is to stop at least one other device. Do you think it'll count me beating Jean? Yeah! Why should I care, you piece of shit? So we got Liu versus Nicholas. Let's go. One more point for me. Dude, this is gonna be good. So the new rule is to stop at least one other device, huh? I don't like the way they said at least. So what do? Find some guys to jump? Let's not waste time with that. Oh, do you think you're kidding? You're hungry for some action? I can see it on your face. Hold on. The last thing I need is for you to be at each other's throats. Hatsumi, you don't need to advance to the final stage to achieve your goal, do you? Same to you, Mikazuchi. You're after the fight money and the bonus prize, aren't you? That's right, so let's help each other out. Rest assured. Ooh, Muteba, what do you have planned? I have the home field advantage. In this terrain, even Shenmue Long will be like putty in my hands. Oh, Muteba, you are getting very cocky, aren't you? Someone's here. Number 4 may be stronger than me, but he's a street fighting specialist. So we got... Dude. What the fuck is number 4? He can't fight at full strength in the forest. I'll have to hold the line for him. Show yourself, I know you're here. Oh, you didn't need to ask. Gurkha warriors have never lay in ambush. Ooh, the destroyer, Konoharo. Dude, I forgot Haro lost all that weight. Holy shit. Oh, God. I forgot all about that. The connector has forbidden us from fighting unfairly. I'll take you on. Oh, don't get it twisted. You think 2-on-1 is unfair? Hell, I'll take 3 of you at once. It's all the same to me. Get his ass! He's quick. The Gurkha's war god, Haru Royce. Yes! Haru! Yo! Haru's not fucking around! isn't mainstream, because you know mofos will be saying that Haru is it's some cultural appropriation type of shit. You know it's true. Thank God. Thank God, thank God, thank God. But dude, I'm very curious what Muteba has got up his sleeve. I'm very curious about that. But dude, I want to know what you guys think about Ryan's evolution. I can't... Dude, Haru's fight's gonna be so... dude. I'm so excited for Haru. Haru is just... Dude, this final page, man. Yo. But I want to know what you guys think about the evolution for Ryan. And also, that freaking anatomical art. Fucking A. Dare me on. I need more of that shit. That is what freaking Kengan has been missing for a minute. Please bring that back. Also, are you surprised that Ryan went 100% like that? Do you think that was even necessary? I thought, in all honesty, I didn't think Ryan was going to go 100% until the fight with Gilbert. I thought Ryan was only going to use like 50% maybe in the fight with Calon. I don't know. I'm very curious what you guys think about that in particular. What do you guys think about Ryan using that much power against Calon? I'm so proud of Calon though. That strategy, I will say this though. That strategy is going to come in handy against Gilbert. I think that's totally foreshadowing what we're going to see against Gilbert, and I think Ryan is going to use that between the gaps in consciousness strategy to defeat Gilbert. I think that's going to be how he defeats Gilbert, is using the between the gaps of consciousness. But what do you guys also think about the idea of having that concentration of removal into again, kind of like with what we saw with Vegeta in the Goku Black arc, concentrate it into his fist or to his leg or to his foot, like just into a point of his body. I'm actually kind of surprised that wasn't the case, that we didn't see that, because as it was said, as it's been pointed out, that removal is kind of it increases power in and when you use removal, you kind of sacrifice stamina to increase power, kind of like what we saw with Super Saiyan Blue. So I'm curious what you guys think about that. I kind of hope we get that at some point, because it really does seem like to me that despite this evolution in terms of removal, I don't think that Ryan has kind of, again, like with Super Saiyan Blue, I don't think Ryan has completely mastered it. I'd like to see something beyond removal, though. I kind of would like to see, maybe we will get it during the fight against Gilbert. I got Dragon Ball in the brain, probably that's why I'm thinking it. I kind of would like to see, especially for someone like Ryan. Oh my God, Ryan needs, if anyone deserves this kind of evolution, it definitely would be Ryan. I would love to see like a Curie version of Ultra Ego. And it would be and Ryan would definitely deserve it. If anyone could achieve that kind of thing, it'd be Ryan, because Ryan is the most egotistical motherfucker out there. And he is the most egotistical and destructive motherfucker out there. He is like the god of destruction in terms of Curie. I need that. I swear to God. Sandrovich, make this happen. Darmian, make this happen. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see this kind of transformation happen during his fight with Gilbert. Oh my god, if we get this during the fight with Gilbert, I will fucking lose my mind. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kengan content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.